I had a vision like this in my dream. Huh? Put it on a paper and it really worked out. But of course, after I can analyze it, there's everything. There's Amstel and Kiefer, there's Caspar David Fried, is a romantic German painter. There's Fritz Lang with the Nibelung movie, where is the scene where he rides through a forest like this. There's Japanese architecture, there's a volcano's landscape, all this kind of thing. So the inspiration is the winter. And it reminded me to the winters I spent as a child in the north of Europe. And the forest looked like this for several months there. And I always thought it was very poetic. Huh? That's the idea. But at the same time, we live in a very destroyed, dangerous world. So I like the idea of stuff on the floor, like something destroyed, and then life comes back with the light boxes and the girl coming out of the light boxes. It's a set I saw in my sleep, and I had it realized like this. I don't know so much why and how, it just happened. Huh? Less a silhouette than an attitude. Huh? The way they move, they have even with the sophisticated jumpsuits, they have the attitude of nearly some boyish, sportish clothes. They can move, they can dance, they can get into a car. It's a kind of freedom, what I think is modernity in terms of clothes. I like the large men pant lined with satin, and then the ankle out with tiny little shoes pointed with a small heel. I think it's a sexy modern attitude and very different from all the platforms we had for so many years. No? But nobody wants to wear for a longer time than some summer days bright colors. No? White, off-white and gray. Because it's not all black, it's mostly grays. No? I think that we are on the beginning of a change. It's not because it's a new decade, but I think there's really some change in the air. No? Also inside of the fashion world. Musical chairs, all kind of things, and new talent. And the expression has to change. The old idea of sexiness and all this is a little dated now.